Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Yuri on Ice, episode 6, called China's On, the Grand Prix Series opening event, the Cup of China short program.
I want to know who came up with these titles.
Man, they are long.
I need to hire a new copywriter for this.
Wow, let's keep it a little more concise. It basically gave us a synopsis for the episode without having to dive too deep.
Keep us guessing. They need the person who did the titles for Demon Slayer, because you never know what's going to happen in those episodes. But they always tie back. Or Haikyuu,
they're always a little
that's
sneaky.
fair.
Well, Yuri did a great job.
He did.
In the Japanese event.
Didn't listen to his coach, but...
Didn't listen to his coach.
Found a little bit of rhythm, and Victor was happy.
I think he should have listened to him, personally. He's working towards something bigger than that event, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta make your own mistakes, and they're figuring out what their relationship is, and I'm curious if they have another conversation kind of behind closed doors where Victor's like, listen, I'm the boss, listen to me.
But he made it, and here we go. He has to do well in these next couple events to qualify for the Grand Prix final. He is competing against his former coach and his friend from Thailand in this event.
I'm looking forward to seeing the coach on coach battle. The egos are going to come up. It's going to be, we're friends, but we're not really friends. They'll say hi. Victor's in a unique position, having been the top athlete and now being a first-time coach, so it could be fun.
I have faith in Yuri, though.
I don't think he'll win this one, but I think he'll place well enough. Like, I'm predicting like a second.
All right, let's do it. Yuri on Ice, episode 6 is coming right now.
The plane's waiting for me.
Here we go.
世界最高峰の戦いフィギュアスケートグランプリシリーズ世界一決定戦生き残りをかけた戦いの火蓋は切られたアメリカ大会では母国でレオデラ・イグレシア初優勝3位ジ・ガンホンとともに中国大会参戦カナダ大会は昨シーズングランプリファイナル銅メダルジャンジャック・ルロワが優勝シニアデビューでいきなりの銀メダルは恐るべき15歳ユーリ・プリセツキー
Doesn't look happy.
いよいよ第3戦中国大会日本の遅咲きのエース23歳勝木優里が2年連続のファイナル
Late bloomer at 23, man.
今年のテーマは愛だと言い切った勝木
グランプリファイナルの金メダルで証明します
愛の力で生き残れ
愛の力がどれぐらいあるかですかユーリ早く火鍋食べに行こうよちょっとまだインタビュー中ヤコフねえねえ一緒に火鍋食べないねえねえなんで無視すんの
ビクトルいいかコーチごっこして遊んでるお前を見てるとヘドが出る次に話しかけるのは現役復帰したいと懇願する時だけにしてくれ分かったな
ヤコフ食べないって
Fine, I'll just ignore him then.
上海ガニ酔っ払いエビアヒルの血福スナユリ食べないの試合前なんで生ものはちょっと美味しいよ
Oh, good choice.
記者会見ででかいこと言い過ぎたなこれで負けちゃったらなんて言われるか
Gotta put it all out there.
ピチッと君ここで食べてたんだはいこんばんはしかし偶然だねそうだチャオチャオ呼んでいいユーリも会いたいでしょいやチャオチャオどうもエビ食べる
いやそういうのは受け付けないんだ
美味しいよ
Oh dear.
グアンホン、やっぱりここで食べてたんだ。レオ君、ずっと電話出ないから探したよ。ごめんごめん。ピチッとから連絡あって火鍋屋に通訳しに来てってさ。僕火鍋嫌いなのに。ビクトルも来てる。だろ。
Still got that power.
よし急いで行こうぜ。
若いね。
あ、ごめん。ビクトルすごい飲みすぎてて。
Where's his clothes?
入ろうよ。チェルスティーノしっかり。
The beauty of being a coach.
ネットに上げていいかな。ダメだ。我慢しろ。
Wow.
あれやばかったよね。
ピチッとごめん。溢れ出るネット欲を止められなくて。俺ら我慢したのにずるい。
Dang.
って思われて、これで失敗したらもう。
ユーリ、なんで俺も呼んでくれなかったの？
クリス。
だいぶ体絞った？ご主
Oh,
人様
Kristoff.
よく行き届いてるようだね。
クリス、今日の調子は？
君がいないんじゃモチベーション上がんないよ。
シーズン初戦いつもそんなだろ。
ビクトール、その通りだ。お前がいないとクリスは本気を出さん。さっさと戻ってこい。
ビクトル、本気でコーチやってんの？
ユーリ、ビクトルを独り占めした罪は重いよ。世界中が彼の復帰を期待してるからね。
There's just so much pressure on him.
Honestly, the community kind of reminds me of beach volleyball.
Fair enough.
Like watching all of that, how the different players are intermingling, they're going out to eat together, they're hanging out, taking pictures, there's gossip, there's this, there. It reminds me so much of beach volleyball.
It's true. I think anytime you have a sport where you travel all the time and you're always in the same places.
And you're like basically alone.
Yeah.
You don't have a big team.
Yeah, those are the only people you connect with. Your family's gone, nobody travels with you. It's like those are the people you see. And you either get along and have friends or you're completely by yourself.
Kristoff is quite the pretty boy.
Yes, he actually, it's a perfect like visual of a Swiss person, I think. Like,
Wow.
no, they're like, I looked at that and I was like, he looks Swiss. They were thoughtful about how they designed the characters and they kind of have those characteristics of things you would associate with those countries.
2つのプログラムこそがお前の代表作になると確信している。助言は無用だな。
So is going first a disadvantage?
I mean, if you go last, you know what score you have to be.
この曲をタイ人のスケーターが滑るのは初めてのはずだ。東南アジアの新しい歴史を刻め。
I thought it was gonna be why don't you build me a buttercup?
曲は王様とスケーターよりシャルウィースケート。おなじみのナンバーに観客から手拍子が始まっています。彼が初めて見た映画がこの王様とスケーターで多大な影響を受けたそうです。さあ、最初に予定しているジャンプはトリプルアクセル。決めました。
ずっと前から滑りたいって言ってた曲だ。ピチッと君も今シーズンに勝負かけてるんだ。いろんな人がこの曲で滑ってきたけど、今日から僕が塗り替えてみせる。この曲は僕のものだ。
さあ、この後後半に入ってのジャンプ。まずはコンビネーション。トリプルルッツ。トリプルトール。そして最後のジャンプは勝つために演技後半に入れた4回転トーループ。転倒。回転は足りているようです。すぐに立ち上がり流れは途切れません。
Not perfect.
この後コンビネーションスピン。
But do you have the judges on your side?
Well, I wonder if that kind of affects the judges at all.
完全にピチッと君の曲になってる。
It was a good program.
素晴らしい演技でした。
得点は86.75。もちろんパーソナルベストを大きく
Wow.
更新です。
Okay.
I wonder if it's risky to do a song that a lot of people have done in the past,
I would
because
think
then
so.
there's just like many points of comparison.
Yeah.
But I also am like, okay, he has a personal connection to it, so maybe that is an advantage. I was like debating between those two the whole time.
I think it makes it harder to make it your own if a lot of people have done it. But if you do it well, then the audience remembers all of the people who skated it before you and like that was one of the best ones. Like,
Well, Yuri said he's made it his own.
yeah. So I think it works in your favor if you do it well, but I think it's probably harder to manage.
I think an original composition is probably a good bet.
I'm glad his friend did well, but I wonder how much pressure that's going to be on him.
He fell though.
He did fall. But we haven't seen Yuri get through a routine without falling either,
That's
so...
true.
という華々しいデビュー。地元中国のジークワンコン17歳。曲はラ・パルファム・ド・フルール。
ピチッとくんすごかったな。いや僕だって。
Oh.
最初のジャンプは今年から取り入れました4回転トーループを予定しています。
He didn't even need to build a ton of momentum.
No, he nailed that.
4回転トーループ決めたんだ。ピチッとくんの演技を見て迷いがなくなった。ビクトルを求めてる人は僕がどんな風に滑ったって。
Were you running away?
I think he's warming up.
Okay, good.
今まで通りじゃ納得しない。それなら世界からビクトルを奪った男として思いっきり嫌われたい。
ビクトル、あれ大丈夫なの？こんな有利見るの初めてなんだ。
I'm studying him.
ユーリー始まるよ。一緒に見ようよ。
いいってこっちで見る。
第一グループ
Grumpy
最
pants.
後は日本の勝木有利です。
辰富が美女をイメージして俺を誘惑するのはもう終わりだ。有利自身の魅力で戦える。もう十分イメージできてるだろ。
Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna kiss him. Don't ever take your eyes off of me.
いつもと違いすぎる。今日の有利、何のスイッチが入ってるんだ。
I hope it flipped the switch in a good way.
I'm confident.
日本の勝木有利シリーズ初戦を飾るプログラムです。曲は愛についてエロス。今年のテーマに愛を掲げた勝木有利。いやー、昨シーズンまでのイメージとはガラッと変えてきましたね。生活においてもビクトルコーチと共に過ごし、心境の変化があったんじゃないでしょうか。ショートプログラムではエロスを追求したいと語っていました。
最初は笑われたって不似合いだって思わせておけばみんな本当は新しい僕を知りたいんでしょ。
圧巻のステップシークエンスでした。これはすごい。
すごい。
勝木有利グランプリファイナルで優勝するためにジャンプは全て高得点になる後半に持ってきました。これはきついですね。
I'll see if he can hit his jumps.
He's got this.
イーグルからのトリプルアクセル幅がある。さあそして次は4回転サルコー。試合での成功率は 30% 未満。
That's not a great stat.
4回転サルコー決まりました。
僕じゃなきゃビクトルは満足できない。
I like him thinking that way.
知っているのは世界中で僕しかいない。
He has taken this to a new level, baby. Who is
Wow.
this guy?
The Victor effect.
He's like, Victor's mine, everybody. Step back.
The hardest difficulty in history.
He's gonna be at least in the 90s. Maybe he'll crack 100 like Victor did.
Wow. I'm a little surprised.
He's like, I don't need no pork cutlets anymore. All I need is Victor.
Victor's love. I'm the only one who can satisfy it. He flipped that. And I wasn't sure whether he was going to be able to deal with that pressure or not.
He did great.
He has turned a page.
Wow, he's like, I'm starting to know what love is aside from pork cutlets.
But I'm curious, do these scores affect the Grand Prix final? Or is this just to get to the Grand Prix final and then the slate is wiped clear?
I think they said that all these qualifiers get you there and then the Grand Prix final is a one-off.
Because the announcer in this episode said he's got a very high difficulty in his attempt to win the gold medal at the Grand Prix final. So
yeah, so they're gonna keep these programs.
So he's gonna skate he's gonna skate his same thing like at this one, at the next one, and at the Grand Prix final. Okay.
That's my understanding.
I'm trying to figure it out as we go.
And I think they're doing the same programs, and then that's why Victor was like, you can start out like cutting some of the jumps or like decreasing them because we're gonna build to it.
Got it. And I wasn't sure how his friend doing well was going to affect him, but he just came out and set the bar. That's the one thing I would like about going first. Like, if you can skate well and put that performance on, then everybody who comes after you has got to meet you. But you've got to be able to hit it.
He hit it.
He hit it. Good for him.
Did he crack 100 is the question.
I don't think so.
Yuri's, or Victor's style.
Yuri, そんなに気持ちよかった?
Yes. Oh!
He's like, hold on, how many digits? Oh my gosh.
Hey, Chris may have found a new motivation.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was actually thinking about that. It's easier to be chasing than it is to be the dog.
Oh.
What is he dancing to Batman?
He overdid the makeup.
Was he the Joker?
He looks like Maleficent.
Well, this guy's over the hill. If he's 27, Yuri's 23.
Oh my gosh, it is Maleficent. It's from Sleeping Beauty. Oh, he's feeling a little enraged.
I don't know why, but he is kind of reminding me of Ryuk right now.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you need to get that performance, you know.
This self-talk is wild. This guy is crazy. Wow, he really got into that.
He really embodied that character. Only 98 though.
His coach does not look happy.
マジか。最悪じゃん。アメリカ、レオデラ・イグレシア、19歳。
レオ君、初戦から完
From the
成
USA, from California.
曲はスティル・アライブ。振り付けはイグレシア本人によるものです。
Oh.
自分の好きな曲だから自分のイメージ通りに滑りたい。ただそれだけ。トリプルアクセル。
Just casual.
この世界を好きなもので埋め尽くしたい。
I kind of like that attitude.
I like this song too.
かっこいいレオ君。アメリカ大会からさらにアレンジしてる。
アメリカ大会で優勝し、中国大会では一番グランプリファイナルに近い位置にいます。4回転こそありませんが、曲の解釈などの5コンポーネンツで高い評価を受けています。トリプルフリップ、トリプルトーループのコンビネーション。確実に決めて加点を狙います。
Adding a little breakdance.
Yo, hip hop. Oh.
一つわかることは、音楽に出会ってなければ一体どうやってこの魂を勇気づけることができただろう。
I'm kind of enjoying this.
I like the music a lot, and I
Yeah.
love the sparkles on all the outfits.
トリプルルッツ、最後のジャンプも鮮やかに成功。
レオ君の魅力が最大限に引き出されてる。
アメリカ、レオデラ・イグレシア、大歓声の中。
That one was different, but I liked it.
Backstreet Boy post to end it. What I find amazing so far watching this, and maybe it's because I have no artistic skill whatsoever, but the way that they've been able to animate each person's routine to kind of fit them and make their program unique is really interesting to watch.
It's not all the same.
No, even their movements, how their bodies move, how I find that incredible because I could never do that. I've liked the different programs, I've liked the different themes. I can't believe you nailed Maleficent. Is that her name?
Well, she had a different name on the thing, but when they said Sleeping Beauty, like Maleficent is the witch in the North American version of it, at least.
Got it.
The makeup looked like it though.
Yeah, he looked
The
scary.
color, yeah. I was pretty proud of myself, not gonna lie.
Fair.
I still think Yuri's killing it though.
The other guy, Maleficent, whatever his name is, the Russian, 98, and he skated a really good routine. So
We'll have to see how Kristoff does. I think Kristoff's gonna be the one.
probably feeling a little more energized now that he's seen Yuri skate. I kind of got vibes that it was those two were both very good. I didn't see the standings, but he kind of like, hey, you've left me alone here now. Who am I gonna battle with? But you got somebody new now. Well, that's not very good. He seems pretty happy about it though.
Yeah.
But he won the American one, so I wonder how well he has to do to qualify.
Here we go. His little
Ooh, real sparkly.
goatee.
And his finger shirt.
His finger shirt. Oh, she's gonna get a nosebleed.
Look at those green eyes.
Those eyelashes.
僕の1000倍特許だよ。曲は Intoxicated。
By Britney Spears?
That's what I was thinking. Oh my gosh, I would die. This is giving more striptease than Yuri's version of Eros.
Oh.
世界選手権にピーク合わせてゆっくりな。コンビネーションスピン、ポジションも回転速度も素晴らしいです。
モチベーション上がんないって言ってたけど、クリスは大きく崩れたりしないんだよね。スロースターターで初戦にピークは合わせない。けど今日のクリスは両手ピーキングがぶっ壊れてる。
ユリ、君の清潔な色気は暴力だ。
Ooh, he got those booty poppers.
the reverse Michael Jackson. Ow! He loves his booty.
飛び込ませる。圧倒的な差を見せつけなきゃ僕の興奮は収まらないからね。
I don't know, Yuri's score was pretty good.
Did he just say that? Everybody watch out. Oh my gosh, he is so into himself, he can't even control it.
That was...
今日一番のエロスはクリスか。氷がびしょ濡れに見える。スイスクリストフ・ジャコメッティ 85.60 ショートは
His score stinks.
え、じゃあもしかして僕だってまだチャンスはあるもんね。
追い上げは得意ですよ。フリーは自信あります。
フリーで逆転する気満々だからね、ユーリ。フリーでグランプリファイナル決めてみせます。
ショート2位は想定内だ。三流コーチには負けん
Oh.
中国大会男子ショートの結果、日本の勝木優里が第1位。
But you can score way more points in the
You
free.
get way long. Well, because it's like
Yeah.
twice as long, too.
ビクトルコーチと共に愛の力で勝ちます。カツカツ。
Okay, I have a couple thoughts. You know those, like, spandex shorts that are popular these days that have, like, the seam in the butt crack and then it kind of goes like this to make women's butts just look massive? That's what his outfit reminded me of. I'm like, he has got the booty accentuator tights on.
He's got the lifting pants in.
Well, and granted, like, skaters have big butts because they jump all the time, but, like, I felt like his was extra accentuated and he kept feeling it.
Yeah. What is this rated?
Can someone cover my eye?
Well, he had said that and then it was like ... and I was like, okay, he's gonna finish the sentence, and then I was
Yeah.
like, no, that is the sentence.
Is that a translation error or was that intentional?
On purpose!
Well, they were talking about sex appeal so much. That has to be it. I'm dead over that.
I couldn't believe that was him.
Dude, you do you, my man, okay? If you love yourself that much and you... Yeah, good for you. I mean, definitely two completely different types of Eros.
Yeah.
Like, get Kristoff up on stage with a pole, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, Yuri is sweet.
Kristoff's was sleazy. And maybe sleazy is the wrong word, but it was in your face.
Oh, yeah.
And Yuri's was like he's playing the long game. Like the smoldering eyes.
Wildly sexy and unbelievably cute all at the same time.
Okay, and this might make me sound really dumb, but what is the culture around skating? Like, how accurate is this in terms of their interactions, in terms of the themes of the programs? Like, I'm not one to like pick up a lot on this. Like, when I watch figure skating, like I'm kind of watching for the jumps. Like, I find the physical
aspect.
Yeah, like I'm watching them skate. I don't really pay attention or clue into like the
Artistic side.
Yeah, that's not really my jam. So I'm just curious what the reality is.
I've watched a lot of skating in my day, and I am nowhere near the expert that our community is, but I have never seen a skating program that was like in your face sexual.
And so the other thing I would ask is the Grand Prix and the Olympics different? Like, I've only ever watched at the Olympics. Do they do it differently? I don't know. I have so many questions about like what it actually is like, but this was intense.
I mean, Yuri built himself a decent cushion. He definitely has to execute on the free program. Like, he's not out of the woods yet at all. Like, it's nice that he has this cushion, but he for sure needs to get after it in the free skate.
So his free skate is going to be his custom music, correct?
Yes.
The other thing I worry about for Yuri is that he's never been at the top. and we've talked about this in many different sport animes, but the mindset of going into something with the expectation to win versus doing your best and hoping you finish at the top, there's a different level of pressure. Do you know
But I
what
feel
I
like
mean?
he's been through things like this before. Like they all know that it's a two-part thing.
Yeah, the impression I get from his persona or the way they talk about him in the past is he's never been, like he would never have finished first. He would always kind of be in the mix. He is in first place. He set the bar. Everybody's gunning for him. Like he's probably never felt that before. So I'm curious what his self-talk on the ice is going to be like.
I just hope he stays true to himself and his version of Eros and doesn't try to make it into something that he thinks it needs to be.
Yeah.
Because it's good the way it is.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what his long program looks like, or his free skate as they call it.
Yes. Good start though, I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
That was a good episode. I like meeting all the different personalities.
Yeah,
because it
definitely.
was so accurate.
Yeah.
But I know you guys know more about skating than us, so please help us out. I know Adam asked a few questions, I asked a few questions, so like, let us know in the comments below, please. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Yuri on Ice coming next week. Bye!